Hello and welcome to another weapon of mass derpiness. This time we are on land, or as close to land as you can get in Space Engineers. Yeah, we've already made a bit of a mess, mostly down to Zek. Today, I think we're going to go with a land-based weapon.
Whoa!
Whoa. I just tapped that. Oh.
It's never a dull moment.
Yeah, we're going to go with a land-based, like a car, a vehicle of some kind. Who was the one that had the suggestion?
This one, I had it up a minute ago. Let's see here. Bob Flemming. Come on down.
Yep.
No. The next contestant on the Derpiness is wrong.
He suggested wacky races, which none of us had any idea what they were, so we've decided to go our own direction and try and weaponize something to do with wheels. Something on wheels. We were going to do tracks. Should we do tracks?
Why not? What could possibly go wrong with tracks?
Do any of us know how to build tracks?
No.
Whoa, there goes some missiles.
Right, we might need to do a few tests.
Yeah.
to make sure we can actually build tracks, because we will kind of be inventing them on the spot.
Yep.
But we are geniuses and artistes, so not only will they work perfectly, they will look incredible.
That's right. So, step one.
I win.
Oh, darn it. There, I've done my contribute. There you go, Zach. Go. Oh, no.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's usually a
should
bad
we be
idea.
Should we be building this out of heavy armor? Or should we keep it light and then add shields?
Let's go with the latter.
Yeah. Alright.
I'll do my usual. Start with something bigger, then whittle it down.
Shouldn't we,
Oh, we need a color. What color this time? What is something truly horrendous? Most bad colors are pretty much what we've already used for the snare.
yeah, we kind of...
You know what? I was going to suggest that not because it's bad. I mean, I know it's.
What
I see a slight resemblance, you know.
But yeah, we can use yours. Because as we all know, brown is incredibly camouflaged in space.
Definitely. Not a better color.
Okay, I think we need to make this one fairly big, because, well, I kind of wanted to do a little bit each, have our own little inventions attached to this. So I think we're going to need a fairly large car, because it's a small block as well. I think the main idea is to burst through that door over there.
This one right here.
Yeah, so we want to be able to drive in there somehow.
Yeah, and
Basically,
driving in
that's
here might mean we need to make the hole a bit bigger, right? With weaponry.
Mm-hmm.
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 Mm-hmm. Ah! I made it!
Well, this isn't fun.
I vote that we should probably start with wheels, because I don't know if we'll be able to accomplish tracks.
You know, we could have backup wheels that we could deploy if we need to be fast.
True.
Mm-hmm.
We could make it like a half track as well.
So backup wheels on pistons, so we can raise our car.
Ooh,
Oh, geez.
it's like
But yeah.
it's like adjustable
Obviously.
coil levers.
Yeah. Obviously, we would need to raise it the full 10 meters. Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, I'm not sure that's possible with a small ship without using multiple pistons. And that might get ugly rather fast.
Yeah, we might have seen how that works out before.
Oh, you're just protecting the gravity things. I thought you were erecting a wall around where you were building.
We can't see what each other's building. Alright, I'm just gonna, come back to me in 20 minutes.
So, in true derpiness nature, we in 5 minutes have built this.
It has to come back to this because I kind of deleted the first block. Symmetry. Although, obviously we don't want it symmetrical in the end, because symmetrical is predictable. If it's predictable, it has a weakness.
That's just true.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is the chassis, yeah?
It obviously has to be square. Every single good car you've seen is square.
But
Yes.
Boris, square is predictable.
Well, obviously I'd be taking sides off. I mean, look at this. Oh, well, yours is slightly less predictable than mine.
Uh-huh.
You do know it has to stay this way now. This is how it's going to work.
This is the chassis. Very
We're going to need artificial mass blocks, but we might leave them maybe for a bit.
Yep.
Just I can take a copy.
I need to... Oops. There we go, thank you. I was trying to get rid of that, but I had symmetry on still. Oh, am I using the wrong color, Zach?
You are? I'm sorry.
Alrighty.
Right, my experiment isn't quite going to plan. It seems the piston has destroyed itself.
Alright, well,
we'll
should we
get rid
break
of that.
away maybe for a little bit and try and get the basics?
Yep.
Okay.
Welcome back to the Black and White Face show.
Well, that was my addition because we are sort of going with these wacky races, and we sort of searched them, like did an image search, and a lot of them had faces.
So there we
that's
go.
it.
I think this is more of an abomination.
No, work of art.
An
I
abominable
know you get those
nation.
two confused all the time, but it's a work of art.
It is. Modern art.
Okay, I think the first thing we should probably explain is this thing out the back.
The scorpion tail shoot-o-matic?
Yeah, but it wasn't a scorpion tail shoot-o-matic to begin with, was it?
No. This was my attempt at a track.
Like a tank track.
A
yeah.
tank track. So I had it all the way around, and I think you might have seen some bloopers of that already, but I tried to get it all the way around, and then there was some problems trying to connect ships to the ends of the two bits to try and connect them together, and we decided in the end that it was a much better idea to have a scorpion tail that could shoot things from behind and maneuver around anyway. So we adjusted the design to incorporate this more amazing attribute than the ridiculous tracks that, don't really add much to a vehicle anyway.
To be honest, that ship is not one of the best things I've ever built. That's the Archer ship from the Deep Space Archery game, which has a lot of gyros and a lot of thrusters. I think you've turned off most of the ones that really, it can't really fly properly. But nevertheless, it's still not a good ship.
Well, it is
I
now.
don't know why it's
look
attached.
At the back.
Okay, so
The back makes it a good ship.
it does. It's perfect.
It's perfect.
Okay, so it's gone from terrible to perfect. what should we explain next? Zek?
Yes?
Who's just staring at the lights, mesmerized.
These are my lights. Yeah. I don't think there's much else.
None of us find anything wrong with this at all, do we? Like, this is a perfect...
This is perfect.
I think this comes on by default now whenever I'm included into one of these builds.
But yeah, I don't see anything that could possibly go wrong about firing this.
No.
Yep. So we'll just move on then. These things at the front, these are a last. We won't need them. This is to get through the door that we will no longer be able to fit through, because we kind of went over the size limit.
It's a little bit...
Yeah, that was the last sort of, if nothing else works, then those grinders should be able to clean up a bit. What else is there? There's a turret floating over the side that doesn't seem to be attached anymore.
Oh,
is that supposed to be the case? Okay. So we
wasn't
just
originally.
Okay. Well, yeah.
It used to go right here, I think, where the flashy light is now.
Yep. Which is obviously better.
Oh yeah.
If we've left it on, it's better.
Yep.
Down here is the incredibly robust sort of chassis that all the wheels are attached to. It definitely won't fall off at any point.
No.
And then down here, actually I should explain the top first. I've put a missile at the top. We're going to have to wait to see see what it does, but it should blow the door open for us.
Yes, and it's been very stable throughout the entire build.
Yeah, it hasn't disconnected accidentally and glitched through and exploded a massive hole through the entire ship. And that definitely will not happen when we're trying to use it.
No.
Because I have done absolutely nothing to the design since that happened. Just rebuilt it exactly as it was. There was a door here, but that kind of broke off after Zek face planted.
There might be evidence in here, but there might not be of that.
Yep. And one last thing out the back here, because I didn't want to build that missile firing thing on a rotor, so I thought that would be even less stable. I put two things out the back so that we could lift the back off, and aim down, because I figured we might be shooting over the top of the door. So we can aim down if we need to, we just can't move at the same time.
Right. And we might have to add another set, right, just in case we wanted to go higher.
Yeah, well, obviously, in the expanded version, there would be the option to do a front flip.
Right.
But we don't need that here.
The deluxe edition.
Yep. Which will be in stores January. Are there any other features to explain? I think we've just about covered everything.
I'm touring the interior here.
Oh yeah, I haven't.
Oh hey, there's a door.
Since the start.
Oh look, I can get in the cockpit. That's how you drive. Okay. Oh, and then it puts you at the side.
Start again.
Oh, I guess I could walk in here, can't I? Excuse me. Oh, there's doors up here too. Okay.
Those reactors meant to be off?
No.
That might be a problem. Okay, so the next thing we've got to do, which might go horribly wrong, so we're going to take a copy.
Yeah.
Is to get this on the ground. So I think what we've decided to do is to fly it down a little bit closer after removing the umbilical that's stopping it from flying everywhere, which I've just done. Because why not? And then when it's on the ground, or a bit closer to the ground, put some artificial masses on it so it doesn't just tear a hole through everything.
That we don't want it to. We obviously want it to tear a hole through the things we do want it to.
Yep. Yeah. Does someone want to get into the incredible scorpion tail?
Sure.
Is that we might have to fly in tandem?
Yep.
I'm gonna get in the gunner seat.
Although, actually, let me make one modification here. I think that I should turn the cockpit around.
Oh yeah, so you're not aiming backwards.
See if this is going to go horribly wrong.
I can't steer. Why would that be? Do we have any gyros?
Oh, it might be because I'm in the seat. Hang on, let me get out.
Okay, I'm in the seat
There
now
are
too.
gyros everywhere. You know, what could go wrong if I put another 20? Then I'll get in, if I can aim. There. Okay, so down. And I can aim. You are in the seat, aren't you?
Yeah. Should I get out?
Okay, so you're coming down as well?
I think so.
So I don't snap anything off?
Oh, I just got out. Ah, go down. This is,
I see the suspension working. You actually put it around the right way this time. Okay, and now we can put some artificial masses on this. So it works as a car. But not too many because we don't want to rip through the floor.
Whoa. This thing doesn't work very well. There we go. There. Hey! Oh no, no, no!
I'm sorry. Does someone want to remove that? Well, I don't know why. I just had to.
What? That was my ride.
Oh no, I'll take a copy of your turret, Zach.
Oh.
I'm sorry for wasting everyone's time. I'll put it over the further. Over the further. Is it easy to move the turret over?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I see, because it's got the thing on it still.
I think we might cut away while we just get this set up and put some artificial masses on it.
Yeah.
And then we'll start testing it.
Yep.
This is definitely going to work. Whoa, lag spike. Actually works. We successfully made a car. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I can shoot into what we've seen. Welcome back. We're on the ground. We've got the artificial masses expertly placed in very specifically chosen locations that make the ship perfectly stable. Oh, good, it actually drives. Okay. I was not unsure about that for a second. And can we turn? I'm turning, by the way, Anubis. So Anubis is in the blue scorpion
Whoa.
tail thing. You've got it. I'm turning to the left.
Yeah, I don't seem to be able to actually fire my thrusters anymore since you've started driving.
Oh no! Can you control the gyro?
Oh, I can shoot.
You can do that.
Nope, the gyro isn't doing anything either.
I think the only way would have to be through something else, like a landing gear or a connector or something. but that might be a very bad idea in multiplayer. So this is going to be very effective. So it's gone from a scorpion tail to just a tail.
A tail.
Okay, I'm going forward. The test here, and Anubis is going to have a very exciting job now that he can't do anything. Maybe you can control like the grinders and the missile. You can control that stuff.
Okay.
The first test, before I do that, I just hopped out. That means Zek's going to have to hop out. Sorry.
Hey, I can control the tail.
Okay, I'm back in. I just took a copy because I'm pretty sure it's not going to survive this. I've rigged up an obstacle course, which I did not do in about 30 seconds. It's very rigorous and not at all just me randomly clicking all over a platform. So the idea is to drive over... I'm going to drive over that bump. I think we can make it. Sort of. Can I make it? There go my pistons. Right. And we're actually sort of over. There we go. And now we're going to go up the ramp. We might have lost a wheel. I'm not going anywhere. So, okay, well, who needs to go over a ramp when you can just grind it away?
I might have done that on purpose.
There's a wheel just
Oh,
flying.
no, we lost the wheel.
Or two?
Shoot it!
Okay. I can barely move because if I go back and forward, I'm just scraping along the ground. I don't... Okay, so we got to try and get that green thing. We got to put a hole in the green thing.
The green thing.
Yeah, can you actually aim, Zach? Is that possible? Or have we just lost the turret? Okay,
Turret's
so we
gone.
might have to
how do
go
I-
for plan B here.
How do I fire the missile?
We will leave that for the door, I think.
Oh, okay.
Because we don't want to test
Oh
it
no!
before we
I've been
want to use it.
disconnected.
Oh, and now the things are stuck on. What? I can't control anything. Right, I think you're on control, Zach.
I am too. Do you want me to hop out?
No, it's alright. We just need to take out the last thing.
What's the last
I
thing?
don't- the green turret thing.
The tail has disconnected and is helping.
Oh. And then we'll come in for the final round.
You see how
So-
versatile my tail is?
Yep. When in doubt, just disconnect. Here we go. Oh no, it bounced. There, it's all gone. I think that's a resounding success.
Yes, it is.
There's very little that can stand in its way. And yeah, I think for this test one, the best thing to do is just to drive it off an edge.
I think this is where it should outlive.
And,
Okay.
time to fire. Fire Z missiles. Uh-oh.
Hang on,
Uh-oh.
No, I'm lining up another one for
Oh,
our
no, it's firing.
assault on the station. Really?
It's exploding.
Oh. I'm lining up another one so that we can assault the station. Here we go. That did not just bottom out. Okay, are we ready to attack the station, or shall we just attack our own ship?
Let's take the
I'm
station.
fine with either, to be honest.
Well, I
Okay,
thought this
so
was
mine.
same positions as last time.
Yep.
So you're saying
Ready?
I have to get out of my disconnected one. Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got to get out of the useful ship and back into the one that doesn't work.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is line this up. All the wheels are gone, I just realized. Who needs wheels? We're going to stick with this. I'm going to line it up and use the pistons to aim down because I've built them, so they're going to be used at some point.
We've lost 2 wheels.
Okay, here goes the pistons. Are they actually going to lift the ship? They're working.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
It's very kind of our enemies to be waiting for us. And now I think the missile is about lined up with the door, so we can now blow it apart. Do you know how to do that, Anubis? It should just be the group fire missile and then trigger now.
Oh, okay, let me fire missile and trigger now. I clicked it.
We seem to be slowly raising some of the thrusters. I may have added the wrong thrusters to the group. There are thrusters on the left-hand side thrusting up instead of the...
Can you manually make it go?
I'm trying now. Come on. So the merge block's off. Is it going to move? Please move.
Oh, we lost the spinny turret.
Oh.
Oh no! It looks like I've physically connected the missile to the ship. So at the moment, it's very slowly pushing the entire ship towards the station. Okay, I'm sure this will work. It didn't. Okay, I have a better idea. It's still copying the entire ship. What's still connected? Can't be connected, or is it there? Maybe it's back here. Okay, it's broken apart. Apparently the merge block is still somehow attached. I don't understand. How could I have gotten this so wrong? It's completely unattached, and yet when I copy it, it still says it's copying the entire ship. Screw it. If you see the station now, you'll see the ultimate way this ship is going to destroy it.
Oh. It worked!
It's going to sit.
Oh, the tail just hit our other ship. Okay, well I think that counts
Look at
as
that.
having entered the station.
Yep, it's in.
I tried to throw just the missile manually, but it wasn't disconnecting, so...
Oh wow.
So, if you have the means, throwing this ship is an excellent weapon.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Look at the damage.
Yeah. Don't bother with the driving it, just throw it.
Just throw it. Jeez.
There's always a solution.
There is always a solution. Well, I'm going to have to chalk that one up to another resounding success. I mean, it is still exploding. The enemy is running in terror as we breach through this massive hole.
Hang on a sec. You should stay still. And... Oh, I missed you.
Were you trying to play ping pong with him?
You know, I figured if the ship worked, then the smiley face should too.
Oh.
Okay, I've had enough. I think we've done enough damage for today. If we do any more, then there won't be a station left to test on anymore.
Yeah, no.
So what are we calling it?
Oh yes, a name.
I think it needs to include Scorpion in there somewhere.
Somewhere it has to have a scorpion. Yep.
The very heavy paperweight.
The scorpion paperweight.
I'm gonna leave you with that.
All right.
Yeah. And just so you know, that cut there, well, it looked like there was a cut, but really there wasn't. That was just a glitch in the game that caused me to fly halfway across the map. It wasn't us deciding for 10 minutes what to call it. Anyway, I think we'll end it there with something to do with scorpions and paperweights.
Scorpions and paperweights. Oh my.
Thank you for watching.
Yes, thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.